What's happening, everybody? Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. And I know I'm going to make it better here in a minute. After you hear this, you're going to feel a whole lot better. Um, but first, let me just do this right quick because we've got a freedom convoy that's formed up here in America, going from California all the way over, not to Washington D.C., but it's going to go to an area close by, just for anybody in D.C. And they have all the permits. It's totally legal. There's nothing. There's no nefarious things happening. They have everything. Everybody's got tags and insurance and driver's license. So there's going to be two YouTubers that are going to be boots on the ground working with these people and talking and doing interviews and getting content out. One of them is Dave and Callie. The next one is Jennifer from Sweet Home, North Carolina. They will be the first two links I put in the comments and in the description that will take you to those YouTube sites for two reasons. One, they're going to be, of course, covering this stuff. But two, Dave wants anybody that's got any kind of videos that need to be uploaded for whatever reason, he will be the one to do it. You can send everything to him. He will get your content out there, and give you, of course, credit for it. You'll be, if you want, this could be anonymous content as well, just for say. But if you know, he will definitely let people know where it comes from if you just decide that to be the case. So check those two links out because they will be very helpful in the movement of this convoy. Because we're not going to have real good coverage from mainstream media. Mainstream media is going to snuff this out and make it seem like it's a bunch of supreme pizzas. Anyhow, let's get to what we got going on today. Today is a big win for Donald Trump and also for freedom, and also to show that the truth prevails, because even whenever you got everybody against you that's not even worth a dang, you have the truth. The truth always prevails. Well, right now, when it comes to all the stuff that's happening in New York so far as the district attorneys and the mayor looking into everything on Donald Trump's stuff to try to get charges on him, the district attorney has resigned because of the fact that he is not going to be involved with a case that he can't be confident in, especially trying to make up charges. So this could turn into a whole thing that, like the Durham thing. The Durham thing is a good example of what's going to happen to a lot of people who did the Mueller report and got involved and put all this false information out there. You watch and see. So that's a really good thing. Kyle Rittenhouse suing the crap out of everybody. He ought to, because of the fact that the media is getting out of hand with all this stuff. He's going to get Whoopi Goldberg. He's going after CNN. He's going after the LeBron James. He's going after oh boy, the regime, the great regime that we have installed right now was one of the main people pushing this crazy narrative. So be looking for that. Roger Stone. See, Roger Stone got caught up in the Mueller report. They've made a bunch of false stuff about him, and they put him in, I think they locked him up. And so he ended up having to do some kind of time. And so if what Durham has come out with is what he filed with Supreme Court is true allegations and real actual evidence, not made up stuff, that means Roger Stone was wrongfully convicted under lies and cheats from the other side. So he's suing the January 6th committee, Liz Cheney, all that, because they were the ones that were pushing all that stuff. That's a big win. You've also got Robin Vos, who's been caught red-handed trying to change laws up when it comes to the integrity of our 2022 and 2024 stuff. That's in Wisconsin. Oh, by the way, everything that I'm talking about will be linked in the descriptions, and I won't put it all in the comments because it takes so long to do all that. But please look in the little part where the video's being titled at, and you'll see what I'm talking about. It'll take you to everything so you can read all the details about it. So, but yeah. So those are a lot of wins. There was also a thing that the White House had some kind of medical hearing about. Don't get me wrong, treatment of cancer is a very, very big thing to be involved in. But what they're doing is trying to say they're going to eradicate cancer to try to seem like they're actually doing something. And so they had this woke get together, and only 233 people tuned in to watch this thing. That's pretty sad numbers. That shows you nobody watches the crazy doopy butts in the potato regime of the White House. So great things happening. There's also lots of more things coming. But yeah, and if you want to check out some of my old videos, I've got my 4-motor motorcycle, and I'll try to upload another one because I got some new subscribers that might not have seen none of this stuff. Oh, that's bad light. Anyways, this is something I built several years ago. It's got 4.8 horsepower Briggs & Stratton motors. It uses a Honda 3-wheeler motor that I made into a transmission for my 5 gears and my clutch. It's all driven by, crazy as it sounds, by big belts. Works really well for all the flopping around that goes on when this thing's running. And if you look on my YouTube page, you'll see me riding it around. That's one of the places I was at in this thing. And we love our three-wheelers. We love our three-wheelers. I'll be doing some YouTube videos on one here. There's my old 250SX. It's old and ugly, but everything on the inside is all nice. The motor's all new on the inside. Differential. I redone all that stuff. And this is my 250SX. I love so much right here. It's an old shaft drive. And one of the an old late model 125 Honda 86 model. After this, they didn't make them like this no more. They were four-wheelers with that type of motor. And there's the back plastics off of an 86, 87 KXT3 of mine that I've had for years and years. And I've got all kind of new stuff going on this thing. This thing will get it's going to get refurbished. It was running when I put it in the building, but it's been sat up for a long time. Any of the three-wheeler guys are going to do, so the 83, 84 didn't have all the factory disc brakes and everything. It's got a bigger frame. And I've had it for a long time. Anyways, but with that being said, we love America and we love everybody. We want freedom for all, and just please know that that's our whole goal. Anybody that's watched these videos for the first time thinks that Trump supporters are somebody to worry about. No, please, no. We want freedom. We want love. We want hugs. We want people to know that they belong on this place. They don't belong. We don't want separation. We love our neighbors. I live on this road with just on this one road I live on. Everybody's related except for me, and I'm an outsider because I hadn't lived here but for maybe 6 years or so. And so everybody on this road is family. So when I moved out here, they were nice enough to come and visit me and see who I was and check me out and all that. And that was good because I felt like I was, instead of being looked at and not, turned into, most people live right next to each other, never wave. But anyways, we love America. So I want to thank everybody. Thank all the new subscribers. And thank everybody for just being here. So please check out the links. Please check out Dave and Callie. And also I have a buddy of mine who's a YouTuber who's my co-host named Shannon at Shannon Devoted Patriots. But he's got a strike right now, so you won't see anything out of him for a couple weeks. But he's got a great channel. And he works hard for America too. And I'll put all the links in the comments in the descriptions here. Have a wonderful day. Lots of love, and God is in control.